Okay, and we're back. Now we're ready to play the Yaroze compilation. Oh yes, and we've got to reset the console. Hopefully not, because, well, hopefully the stuff should load. And if not, then I'm not going to be very happy. But let's see. Yes, no loading. Classic Yaroze stuff. I mean, I think this is the same compilation that was on Demo 42. Yeah, it looks like it. So we've got Total Soccer, Blitter Boy, Mah Jongg, Haunted Maze, Pushy II, Psychon, Hover Car Racing, Gravitation, Rocks and Gems, Incredible Coneman, Terra Incognita, Bounty 2, Clone, and Between the Eyes. I'm not going to bother playing through any of these because, I mean, I beat Terra Incognita pretty recently. And you really don't need to see these games for that long. Some of them are really quite good playing these nowadays, and some of them not so much, but we'll see. So enough with Total Soccer. And I gotta say, playing this game again, this is actually quite a good game, but it just took a bit of getting used to, I guess, for me. I mean, I suck at this game. I always just play it on the beginner mode because it's just more enjoyable, I think. But it's a pretty fun game to play, so let's do this. So I'm going to play... I'm not sure if I'm going to do a whole game on this, but I'm going to play as... why don't I support any of these teams? So let's go for Bayern Munich, or I guess Beyond Munich, against, what's a good Italian team? Let's go for Juventus. So I'm going to go with, don't really want to play like that. So I'm just looking at my team. I'm thinking, maybe I should play 4-2-4 actually. No, I don't really need to. Yeah, 4-3-3 will do. But I'm going to put this guy in attack. Yeah. I think that'll do. Well, actually, no. Let's swap out this guy for... Wait, why isn't this guy playing? I mean, look at his stats. I mean... What is that? Is that Dieter Hamann, I think? I'm not sure. But I don't know why he isn't playing automatically. That seems kind of weird, considering the stats. Okay. And, of course, they get kick-off. Okay. So let's see if I can... It's been a while since I played this. Oh, thank you for gifting me the ball game. I was about to say I might struggle with this, because it's been a little while since I actually... Oh. Oof. Go open up those holes in the defense. Oh, you bugger. Okay, now they've got the ball. Oof, okay. I don't know why I decided to pick Bayern Munich. I guess because they're probably... Well, they're going to be... Obviously, they'd be like one of the best teams. Because, you know, it's Bayern Munich. Of course they're going to be one of the best teams. Okay. And probably because... oof. Yes! Rutsutelli. I'm not sure who it's supposed to be, actually, to be honest. But, yeah. There we go, 1-0. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was going to finish that sentence off with there, to be honest. 1-0 to the Reds. So I'm going to pass to this guy. And, see, it's pretty... Maybe it's just because I'm playing on beginner, but it seems pretty easy to get the ball off the opponent, or it seems easy to keep the ball. Because I remember struggling with this when I first played it, but, okay, got lucky there. Oh, you bugger. There we go. Now we've got Brace from Rutsutelli. I don't know, maybe it's like Rizzitello or something, I don't know. Because they, like, switch out the... I noticed that, like, with the names, they just kind of, like, switch out the vowels. And it's kind of funny that, like, the team I'm playing, it still has Munich in the name. Because I noticed that with, like, Liverpool, it's like Liverpool. So I'm going to go back right here a little bit. Oh. Oh, oof. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on that ball. Or just gotta keep the ball, rather. Oh. Oh, I fell. Okay. I'm gonna question that one. yeah, I think I've I think I've got this pretty much wrapped up at this point, because I don't think they're even gonna have time to score 2 goals. Oof. Okay. But yeah, this is quite a good game. I know I said this on my Essential PlayStation Demo 10 video. Well, I played that ISS. Well, I didn't play it. I looked at the ISS game and just put it as like the computer. But yeah, this is like the only football game on PS1 I can really be arsed with, because it's more fun. You know, it's got that sort of fun factor to it, and that's pretty much what games are all about. You know, it's not about being realistic, because I don't really care much for like realism. You know, it's like with Gran Turismo, it's great. Oh, whoa, what the? Okay, I think the game ended like literally when I. Yeah, literally when I pressed the X button right there, the game ended and it just like went back to the menu, so that was weird. Never had that happen, but let's just quit. So yeah, that's a really good game. And I don't even like football games much, but yeah, that's a really good one. Blitter Boy. If I remember correctly, this one, a lot of people like this game. I'll be honest with you, I don't really care for it, to be honest. Like, because it's a bit like Robotron meets Flicky, I guess, but I'm not really a fan of Flicky. I never liked it for some reason. I just found it kind of, yeah. And this game is a bit like that. I think it's just because I played Sonic 3D Blast back in the day, and I didn't like that game. It's like, you know, out of the Mega Drive Sonic games, that is like my least favorite one, because it's just kind of annoying to play, I think. So maybe it just comes from that. I don't know, and I'm not saying this is a bad game. It's just I'm not really a big fan of it personally. So yeah, you're a wizard, Blitter Boy. Yeah, that kind of failed, but whatever. Operation Monster Mall, the Monster Hall. No, it's gonna be Mall, isn't it? I need to check the controls again because I've kind of forgotten them in the while that's been since I played it. See, look at this. I swear to God, this strafe fire thing doesn't work. Like maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I seem to remember trying to do that and I couldn't get it to work. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but yeah, okay. Start game. Woohoo indeed. Yeah. I love the graphics in this though. I mean, you got like the Pac-Man ghosts. You got the symbol from Evolution, like that film. I never actually watched Evolution though. So look at this, I'm holding down R2 while pressing X and it doesn't strafe for some reason. Okay, where the hell's the last one? Oh, okay, he's over here. Fruit drops. Ooh, I really want to get that actually. So yeah, I've rescued all of them. Yeah, it's got that thing like in Flicky where if you rescue all of them at once, you get like a bonus. Oh, the pill disappeared. That sucks. Any other pills around here? I mean, you can run in this, but it's like you lose energy for doing it, which is annoying. I mean, GTA kind of does something like that as well, but at least in that game, it's like you can't really die from that. So yeah, I turn into watermelon, and yeah, we're done. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that really, because I mean, I suck at this game to be honest. I can never really get past like the second or third level. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's just, oh no, I'm not a big fan of it myself. No, I'm not ready to go again. Because I want to move on to the next game. Because there's a lot of games. 14 of them. And then we got Mah Jongg. And this one's kind of... I kind of like this game personally. But it's really boring to watch. Like, I'm not going to play this one for very long. I'm just going to show off as much as I need to. It's, you know, this is basically like Mah Jongg Titans pretty much. And, yeah, I'm going to show off the controls right here. Now, select and square to change dragon. I will show that off. Because one thing that I think a lot of people missed, including myself back in the day, is that you can actually change the level design by holding select and pressing square. And like I said, I didn't know you could do this back when I played this back in the day. Because, yeah, I played this game back on like Demo 42 back in the day. I mean, I had it on Demo 39 as well. Yeah, it was 39, wasn't it? That this was on originally. But yeah, I mean, if you've played Mah Jongg Titans, it's the exact same game. There's really nothing more to say about it. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, get rid of a couple. I can't even find any other moves. So this is the problem I have with this game. And not just this version, I mean just this game in general. So I always struggle to find like what moves I have left. So we did that. Oh, wait, there's that. Yeah, this is basically the whole game. There's really not much more to say about it, so I'm just going to quit. Because it's, it's just getting rid of tiles. Now we've got Haunted Maze. Now, this game actually supports analog, but I'm not going to switch it on in case of the controller just stops working like it usually does when I try to do analog on these. We have written in 13 days, which is pretty impressive because this is a pretty good game. I like this one. Basically, it's a bit like Pac-Man, but not quite. So yeah, and like I said at the bottom, you can play this with analog. It's just I'm not going to because I've got the analog switched off, and yeah, I don't want to switch the analog on and then have to re-plug in the controller because it doesn't want to work. That's like the problem with playing. That's the problem with PS1, like. Because I think if I was to play this on PS3, I wouldn't have that problem, but I don't have a PS3, so yeah, it's kind of pointless saying that because I don't own one, so I won't be able to. Oh yeah, and you can also change the camera with some of the buttons. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna have it like this because you can see more of the level. And I always find it funny that you go around collecting lucky charms in this game. It seems kind of funny, especially when you run away from. I'm guessing they're supposed to be zombies. Maybe they're meant to be mummies. I don't know. Because surely if there were zombies, they'd be wearing clothes too. I also gotta love the public domain music. Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna do this level and then quit. Because, I mean, this really is basically the whole game. It's just this. And I think the levels are randomized. That's pretty much where all the variation comes from. Frankly, there's never a situation where it's like impossible to beat, at least as far as I'm aware. I've never ran into that problem myself, so. Oh, oof, close one right there. Yeah, it is possible to spawn in a place where it's like you're pretty much doomed to get killed, I guess. But anyway, we're done with that. So next game is Pushy II, and this is basically like Sokoban. It's alright, but it's not really that great, to be honest. In fact, you know what I'm going to do to spice things up a little? I'm going to enter in like a random name for a password. Because the passwords in this game are all just names, which is kind of weird. So yeah, written in 20 weeks. I'm supposed to be, 20 weeks to make this. Again, I'm not saying the game's bad, it's just something really special. It's just, like I said, it's Sokoban. What should I put as a name? Let's put... No, I was going to put in Bertie, but I don't think that's going to be a name. Let's put in Bob. Actually, that's that is one of the first levels I just remembered. Oh well. So I figured there was a level called Bob, I just can't remember where it was. Oh well, at least I get to skip a few levels, so that's something, I guess. Give me hope, Joanna, some hope, Joanna. Yeah. Might as well put in Joanna, at least I would have skipped that previous level, but whatever. Of course you do lose points for skipping levels, but really who cares, I mean, it's a Sokoban game, who really cares about points? It's just, you push boxes. So let's do this level, and then just wrap it up. By wrap it up, I mean go on to the next game. But yeah, like I'm saying, these games vary in quality. Some of them are games that I would say you do need to play, In fact, I mean, Yaroze it's like the precursor to sort of indie gaming almost. Even though I'm pretty sure indie gaming was a thing at the time, but still. Not much of a thing, but yeah. This is kind of like... It's almost like the Xbox Live Arcade of the day. Except, people actually put effort into making these games. As opposed to a lot of people that make Xbox Live games, from what I've noticed. Or Xbox Live Arcade games, I should say. Because, I've seen some of them. And there's some good-looking ones. Like, some that actually look genuinely good. But that's, they're few and far between. Most of them just... From what I've seen, they're just not very good. It's just stuff that was just written to try and make a few bucks. And, while I'm still on this train of thought, I've noticed a lot of people, like to like laugh at these games nowadays, but you know what? Like I said, a lot of these games are really quite good. You know, maybe it's just me, but some of these games I do come back to every now and then and just play them, like Total Soccer, and the next game, which we'll get to once I'm done with this, and Super Bob, which isn't on this unfortunately, but that's an awesome game. In fact, it's kind of a pity they didn't include Super Bob on this, but what are you gonna do? But now we have Psychon, and this game is awesome. I absolutely love this one. Because Psychon is like, it's an overhead shooter basically. It's a bit like Loaded, but not quite. And this is, I would say, probably the best game on here. Along with like Total Soccer. And, yeah. Because this, oh you bugger. Yeah. In this game, you just go around, you gotta collect these orb things, whatever they're supposed to be, I'm not sure. And you just gotta shoot people. And I absolutely love this game. I think this is based on like an Amiga game or something like that. I've never played it because I don't own an Amiga. I never played any Amiga games. Maybe I should try to emulate it someday. I don't know. So I know there's a lot of good games on it, it's just I never actually played it. Actually, I remember like the stuff on the heads-up display, because the number on the left, that's like the number of bullets I have. If you don't have those, you can't shoot anything. Which, in this game, is a bit of a problem, seeing that's like the main thing you do in it. Okay, collect that. Oh yeah, you can't shoot enemies off the screen, I forgot about that. And that kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, this game, like, if there's no other game, or no other Yaroze game you need to play, if you need to play just one game, it is this one. Because it is awesome. Because, you know, I don't mind people hating on stuff like Pushy II and, like, Surf Game and stuff. I mean, because they're not really that great to play. But this, yeah, I won't take no shit about this game, because this one is awesome. In fact, what's funny is that this game was originally on, I think it was Euro Demo 37, and on there it was different because there was no music. That version was a lot bloodier. It's a bit of a shame they took out the blood for this version. I think maybe people were complaining to the magazine or something, I don't know. I don't think I really read the magazine back in the day, because I was just... Because I remember back in the day, like my parents always used to get the magazine. I think my brother read them, but I always just used to play the demos because, you know, I didn't care about the magazine. I just wanted to play the games. And, you know, I played the demos all the time back in the day, which is pretty much why I like playing these nowadays. Because I just find them fun to play. I mean, it sounds weird, but, you know. Yeah, you get to play a bunch of games all around the same time. And, yeah. And obviously, you know, some of them suck. Like, the Pull Shot demo sucks. The Gran Turismo demo is a bit lame, because you only get to... You don't get to do the whole race, which is stupid, but... You know. Then you got, like, the Metal Gear Solid demo. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah, because I want to see if I can get all the kills on this. Because I didn't last time. Okay. Ooh, I'm an invisible man, sleeping in your bed. Oh, that's right, they can still hurt you when you're invisible, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're going to collect all this stuff, and then go win. Did I get all the kills, actually? I want to see. Okay, well I got close enough, I guess. Yeah, bonus ammo, like I really need it, because I'm about to quit the game anyway. Actually, I just want to show off the shotgun that I just collected. That's like, it's like an upgrade to your weapon, like it makes a different sound. And you can kill enemies quicker, even though the enemies take more hits at each level, but still. But yeah, we're done with Psychon, so now it's hovercar racing. And this game is, for the most part, it's pretty good actually. It's not particularly, it's not one of the more interesting games, but if you want a basic racing game, this one's alright. So yeah, hovercar racing, let's start, well, it starts eventually. And I remember I played this one back in the day quite a bit, because this was on Demo 35, or Demo 18 Volume 2, and I always played that demo all the time back in the day, because it, I don't know, for some reason I always just loved playing that disc in particular. I I think it's mostly just because of Ghost in the Shell and Theme Hospital. Like, because I used to play those demos all the time because I absolutely loved those demos. And I never had those games, at least not on PS1. So that's... Oh yeah, that's right, you get 999 fuel in this. Yeah, I remember in the other version you don't get that. So let's buy a couple of mines. Let's buy all this stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to do a single race on this, because you have to do like 5 laps from what I remember. Actually, I should have recolored my car actually, but whatever. Not like it really matters. But yeah, it's a pretty simple game. You know, it's a bit like Micro Machines, but not quite. And I like Micro Machines, so this game kind of appealed to me, because... Oh, bugger, I'm stuck in the ball. No! See, this is the big problem with the game. It's possible to get, like, stuck in the wall, and it's really annoying. I don't really get why they did that. So now I'm going to have to see if I can somehow catch up right here. You know, I do perfectly right here, because I fell behind quite a bit. And I don't see where the other cars are. Oh wait, now I do. Okay, what the hell? So that's supposed to be a homing missile, but we didn't actually hit anyone. So yeah, good job there. No, stop getting stuck in the wall. Okay, I think I'm literally stuck right here. I can't actually do anything. Yeah, well, that's the big problem with this game. It's possible to just get stuck and not be able to do anything. If they fix this, then this game would be awesome, or at least good. But yeah, we're done with that because that's the problem with the game. It's just the physics are just glitchy and they don't really work. But yeah, now we got Gravitation. This one's really quite cool. I like this one. It's basically it's a bit like, I'm trying to think what the game is. It's a bit like Asteroids kind of, but actually not Asteroids. Actually, Lunar Lander. It's a bit like that, except instead of you have to go for like checkpoints. It's like a checkpoint racer version of Lunar Lander or something. And yeah, so let's see. I should play a different level. Let's go for map 9. Turn the second player off because I have a second player to play this with. Okay, let's do this. See how well I can do on this one. Because you know I pay too much attention to the first one. Oh, oof, just made it right there. Yeah, this game is it's quite difficult. It's the kind of game where you really have to master the controls to be any good at it. As you see right there. Like I just clipped the wall and I died. And it doesn't help that this level is basically just entirely just like tight corridors that you can't really get through. Yeah, it's a pretty frustrating game. But it's the kind of game where it's like you really have to like, you know, you really have to like be able to master the physics to be any good at it. As you can clearly tell, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna. If I crash once again, I'm just gonna quit. But I'm gonna try to see how far I can get before I crash. Come on, let's crash again. Let's do the crash. It's a bit of a shame there's no crash games on this thing, but I mean, Crash Bandicoot 3 was on demo 10, so, or you know, essential PlayStation 10, so I suppose I shouldn't really be surprised because I mean, Crash Team Racing wasn't out at the time this disc came out. I'm not entirely sure when this was released. Actually, I think it was released around about, I don't know, May 1999 or April 1999, something like that. I'm guessing. I'm not entirely certain, but I died. Okay, well, yeah, we're done with that. What's the next game? Oh, Rocks and Gems. Now, I'm going to say this right now. A lot of people really like this game. I can never really get into it myself, though, because this game is just, it's too hard. It really is. It's like, because this game is like, it's like Boulder Dash, but it's like a million times harder. Because like Boulder Dash, I can actually get somewhere in that game, but this one, it's like, I think it's just because of how fast the game is. It's like, I mean, you notice how fast the game is going right here. And I definitely remember Boulder Dash being at least somewhat slower. So yeah, I'm going to try to see how far I can get without dying on this. Yeah, and you see the way the boulders fall as well, it just, Like, some of them just fall randomly like that. And some of them don't. It's inconsistent, shall we say. And I don't think I've ever beaten this level on normal, in fact. Just a bit sad. But that's just how hard the game is. It's so hard I can't even beat the first level on normal. Now, this is one of the few games where I will actually play it on easy because of just how hard the game is. Or just, how impossibly hard it is. Look at this. They do not give you a lot of time to beat this either. And I'm stuck, so sod it. I mean, if the game was slower, it might be possible, but it's just way too fast. But then we have the Incredible Coneman. And this is another, like, Pac-Man style game. Unfortunately, this one is nowhere near as good. This, I would say, is, like, not really that good. Because, well, I have one big problem with this game personally, which I'll point out when I get into this. And the problem with this game is the controls, because, like, in Pac-Man, it's like you press a direction on the D-pad or whatever, and, Pac-Man moves in that direction that you press. But in this game, it controls more like a first-person shooter or something. It doesn't really make any sense. I don't really like it. Oh, no, I mean, I seem to remember getting pretty far in this game back in the day. I don't know how I did that, but, yeah. Don't know how I had the patience. And that's no offense to the guy who made this, but yeah, this isn't really that good, to be honest. It's just kind of annoying. Especially because, like, the ghost AI, it's like, they literally just move randomly. There's no real AI to it. It's like, they move in a direction, then they come to, like, a junction, and they just go in whatever direction they feel like. And, I mean, it is literally random. Like I said, there's no AI like there's in Pac-Man where they try to, like, chase you or whatever. In this game, it's just, yeah, like, see, I was right in front of it, and just, yeah. Hey, at least I can get this one out of the way. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm going to do this level, and then I'm just going to quit, because I don't think I can really stop much more of this. So let's do that. I don't know how I got so far in this as a kid, but whatever. But yeah, we're done with that. I like the sound effects though, like when you die. In fact, let me do that again. That's like the best part of the game, is just dying. But yeah, we're done with that. So now we've got Terra Incognita. I'm not really going to bother playing this one much because I beat this one before. Like when I played this before on was it Eurodemo 20 France or whatever. Well, I beat it on there. And I think this is exactly the same as it is on that version, so yeah, Team Fatal presents. Yes, it's pretty, and this is a pretty cool game, but it's kind of annoying to play, to be honest. Oh no, maybe it's just me, but yeah, I'm not going to bother doing the cutscene again because I did it before. Actually, let's try it in Japanese, see what changes. Because, I mean, I already beat this game, so I may as well look at it. I mean, I will say the graphics on this are pretty cool. I like the graphics, but it's like, yeah. Even though, like, the heads are detached from the characters' bodies, which looks weird. Reminds me of Rayman. But yeah, obviously I can't read this, so I'm guessing it just says the exact same thing it does in English, but, it makes grammatical sense. Yeah. Take care and go by yourself. Yeah. Then you got this. Shake your head. Yeah. Oh no, wasn't it bang your head? I don't remember. Yeah, it must be. Okay. Yeah, I've been recording for like an hour and a half actually, it's kind of funny. Okay, so now we actually get into the game while the idiot dog barks outside like an idiot. Wait, this is still in English. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be like on Japanese here, but yeah, staff. Yeah, I don't get like why is this in English? Like, because I'm thinking like, because I know there was like another version of this that was released in Japan, and then they made this one for Europe, I guess. So I don't know, maybe they changed that for this version of the game. Also, it's kind of funny, like this, like the music in this is like stop music. Because I know this was in another game. I think it was one of the games on Euro Demo 108. Yeah, the last one ever. I think it was that like weird shooter thing that had this music on it, but it was like slowed down. Just kind of weird. But I guess that just, I guess that's, yeah. But oh. Yeah, but from that I know this music's like public domain. It's pretty cool public domain music though. So like some public domain songs that are just crap. But yeah. But you know, I'm just gonna do that little extra section that I skipped when I played this before. So we're gonna do this, get the key. Okay, so that's still in Japanese, okay. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna quit out of the game because, like I said, I've beaten this before. There's no real point showing off the rest of it. So yeah, we got that. Press circle to use it, even though I haven't lost any health yet, so it's pointless. Actually, I'm not sure. Are the sound effects stuck too, or did they make those up? I don't know. Couldn't tell you because obviously I wasn't involved with the development of this game. I mean, I was like 5 years old when they made this. So yeah, it's crazy to think I was like 5 years old when they made this game. And yet I'm like 21. Well, I'm 21 as I record this. I'll probably be like 22 by the time the video goes up. But yeah, it's my birthday's coming up. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special on it because I was thinking of doing one of the demos I had back in the day for this channel. But I mean, as in like doing stuff like in real life outside of the YouTube world, land, company. Yeah. I'm not really sure, because the thing that kind of sucks is because, you know, as some people might know, like, I got a job recently. In fact, I haven't started it yet as I record this video, but I've probably started it by the time I, like, yeah, upload this video to YouTube. Yeah, this enemy's really annoying, look at this. And this leads to another, like, really annoying thing about this game, is the fact that you can't attack once you take damage. It's like, because if I get hit again, like, what happens when I get hit again? Okay. Like, the enemy can attack when it's damaged, but for some reason, if you get hit in this game, then you're not allowed to, like, you're not allowed to attack until you, like, kill the enemy, which is, I really don't get why they did that. It's really annoying. So let's take this out. But yeah, like I said, like, I'm starting a job, like, pretty soon. And most likely will have started by the time I do this. And, you know, it's like, I'm probably going to have to work on my birthday. And that kind of sucks. But, I mean, I suppose when you're in a job, you got to make some sacrifices, I suppose. But, okay. I don't get what... I just thought of something. Why do you have this block if you could just put this crate on here? Oh, yeah, I just realised. Yeah. Because you need the crate to actually get up the platform. Yeah, I remember now. Just walk the block down instead of just pushing it like a normal person would. Then we get this, and then we're going to quit. Because if I was to actually beat the game, you know, it would take like another 10 minutes or so. So now we've got Bounty 2. Now, this game is really quite cool. I like this one. It's a bit like... The hell was that game? Circus Toy. It's like that, but... It's like... It's got like power-ups and stuff, and more complex level designs and stuff like that. So this one's a really cool game. I like this one. I mean, 12 weeks. And, yeah. Actually, I'm wondering, is it possible to beat this game? Because I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe it is, but I think the furthest I've gotten this was like level 8 or something like that. And let me tell you now, again, that far into the game is no easy feat. Let's just say that much. I'm probably just going to try to beat the first level. and then move on. But I'm going to say this right now, if you actually try to play this game, I'm going to say this right now, make sure you use the square button a lot, because the square button kind of like, works as a magnet for the character you're controlling. Yeah, because you notice like there, it kind of like moved to the right faster. And that is like the most useful thing in the game, is that. So yeah, make sure you use that if you if you actually want to be any good at this. Oh no, you have to do this. Okay. And I remember there's also like level warps in this. Maybe I can get one if I'm lucky, but I don't think I will. But yeah, sometimes you get lucky and just skip a level, which is nice. They seem to appear a bit too often as well. I mean, it's like Arkanoid, where sometimes you get lucky and there's a level warp. Although I think in that game it might have been like predetermined, like how you're supposed to do it. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not that good at Arkanoid. I mean, I think the furthest I ever got in that game was like level 4, maybe. Because level 3 is like nearly impossible in that game. It really is. Okay, and oh yeah, there we go. Level warp, nice. And I remember there's actually 2 ways to beat levels in this, or at least some of them. Because you can either like get rid of all the diamonds, or you can get rid of a certain amount of blocks. Because if you do that, then the level just like ends randomly. It's kind of weird. Oh, you bugger. But yeah, I'm going to try to get this power up and then I'm going to quit, I think. So I really want to show off this power up, but it's not... Okay. Yes, I can like pass through all the blocks. Look at this. Okay, I thought I saw a level up there. I didn't. But yeah, that meter, I think that shows like how close you are to beating the level by just hitting all the blocks. Oh yeah, and if you press circle, you do this, but it's really only useful if there's like a load of blocks at the bottom of the level. Most of the time it is kind of pointless, really. But okay. Okay. Oof. Okay, time to do this. Yes. Look at this, I'm just blazing through this right now. Oh. Oh, okay, another level warp. Actually, no, isn't there like a bonus level after this? I don't remember. Because I remember... Oh, I think you have to beat the levels properly in order to get the bonus levels, because obviously I'll just use the level warp to beat both of those, so I don't think it counts that towards getting to the bonus level. But yeah, we're done with this, so I'm just going to quit. Because we've still got a couple of games left, so we've got Clone, and of course I played this recently on, German Eurodemo 13 or whatever. This was on that, and if I remember correctly, this version's a little bit different. When it starts up, I'm not going to bother playing this one much, because I mean I beat the first level this last time I played it, and I think this is just pretty much the same. But yeah, I mean if you've seen my German Eurodemo 13 video, you'll know that this is like, you'll notice like that like debug stuff at the top of the screen. I don't really know why it's there, because when I played it on that, it wasn't there, and this came out after that disc, so I don't really get what that's about. Seems kind of weird to me. Okay. So, what the hell's the green key? I don't remember. Okay, and why can't I run in this? Or, oh yeah, that's right, it's the triangle button. I was pressing square, because I'm used to it being square in games. Also, whenever you're shooting, it sounds like you're stepping in some mud. Oh no. It's kind of weird. Oh, bugger. Oof. I'm just killing them. I'm just killing every single enemy right here. I've got sent from you here. Ooh. Let's go with that doom sound right there. Oh, I think, yes, okay, I found the key. Now I can actually get out of this level and just finish this. So I think it's down here I gotta go. Yeah. Okay. And now You can go down here and end the level. But sod you, I'm just doing that. Level 2. Yeah, anyway, we're done with that. So now we've got just one game left, which is Between the Eyes. Actually, you know what, I think I should just wrap up this demo as a whole right now, seeing some of the last game of this Yaroze stuff. And overall, it's a really good disc, and definitely the best one in the series, but I kind of knew that going in. I mean, because Metal Gear Solid is awesome, like the Kane demo, it's pretty cool, even though it's really short. I mean, I kind of like it. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, Roll Cage is really good. Bug's Life is, it's alright, it's probably not as good as I remember it though, to be honest. Cool Waters 3 is alright, even though I don't particularly care for it. Devil Dice is awesome, love that game. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, White 2097 is really good, but the lack of music on the demo is kind of lame. But the rest of the demo is quite good though, because you get to do like 2 classes on it. And that's pretty cool, and you get to play with all the different ships, apart from the Phantom. Poor Shark, well, I can't really comment on the game itself, but the demo was just awful. One of the worst demos I've ever played. In fact, it might just be the worst demo I've ever played, because you have to do so, it's just, you know, it just seems kind of, like, pointless. It's like, it's pointless to even play it, because it's like, you know, you only get to play it for, like, about a couple of minutes, at best. And then the computer's just going to win, and it's like, you know, so what's the point of even, like, including the demo on this? It's just, I don't get it. When they could have included, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what games weren't included on these. Like, on a Bloodlines, they could have included that. Rival Schools, they could have included that. I mean, Wild 9, I mean, that was a really cool game as well. Actually, I don't think Rival Schools has any of these, was it? Yeah, I don't think it was. But they could have also included, like, I don't know, Motor Racer 2 or something. I don't think that they include that in any of these. So, well, hell. That sounds pretty weird. But anyway, yeah, the Yaroze compilation is obviously awesome. It's like 14 different games. A lot of them really cool. And, yeah, Gran Turismo. Demo is a bit lame, but the game is awesome, so whatever. And then you got a couple of videos. I mean, those kind of cool as well, but whoa, okay, who are you supposed to beat this? Oh, okay, sorry, I'm not going to bother trying that level. Okay, whoa! What the hell? Well, this is, yeah, I may as well end it off with this level. And, yeah, I'm definitely putting a warning in for this bit, saying, yeah, don't watch this bit if you're epileptic. Whoa! This is insane. I mean, I seriously wonder what it'd be like to play this on drugs. It just, because that'd be interesting. I love this music too. Am I actually winning? How am I winning on this? It's crazy. For some reason, I always used to play this one back in the day. I don't know why. I mean, it's not really that great, but at the same time, I just kind of, for some reason, I just find this one kind of fun to play for some reason. It's just, I think it's just because of how trippy the game is. I think that's why I like it. I mean, there's a 2-player mode on this as well, but I don't think I was ever able to find anyone to play this 2-player. I mean, whenever I play 2-player, it was usually like Bomb Man or like Worms Armageddon or something. Or Poi Poi, because Poi Poi was awesome, if anyone remembers that game. But yeah, we're done. Yes, we are done. And yeah, pretty awesome demo. And I will see you later, people. See you.